Good morning, children. I gotta get a better solution of that. Keep meaning to figure it out, and then I keep forgetting. Gotta go get a haircut today, which means I'll probably forget again. Beard is getting scraggly. And the straightener can only do so much. And I do need to use the straightener. Without the straightener, I look deranged because my whole head was just licked round and round by like a bunch of cows or something. Barbara once said I had like two whirls in the back of my head. Like, so the hair's just, I don't know, they have two fucking ideas about where they want to go. Now, Biobombers is interesting because there's literally appears to be zero media for it, which is, I think, unique. I don't think there's been a fucking thing that's not had anything, like, at all. Usually there'll be at least some kind of, even the text adventures is like, here's some text. Does it even exist? Oh, hey, look at that. There we go. I cannot even see that. Okay. Salir Yugar. Is this Brazil again? Defiadente y elimina a todos. Los invasores. Okay, so it's aliens. Figure that part out. Begin phase 1. Oh. Oh, don't touch me. I don't know where you've been. Am I supposed to click? Okay. I mean, I'm clicking on them, but like it doesn't seem to want to, you know. Well, you know, these are bio bombers. I'll give them that. I think they're supposed to be like. No, I only have one nivel left. I don't know what that is. I mean, like, look, credit to you, fucking Brazil, for, you know, managing at least a playable homework game. But, you know. Jodorowsky's Biobombers. It does sound like. I don't know. This looks like a troublesome bubble. A Serbian film kids cartoon. That's the challenge. Yeah. The thing about all these anti-piracy things is, like, the fact that they have to keep having them, in spite of piracy never being easier, sort of indicates a significant fault in their logic, you know? Super easy to pirate stuff. Like, I pirate lots of shit. I advocate piracy. But I also have subscriptions to lots of shit. I also buy lots of shit. And, like, when that happens, you have to also think, you know? Like, I got fucking Game Pass. I got, like, fucking, you know, Netflix and Disney and shit. Okay. Seems to be going in a loop. I didn't even play Biodomes. Fuck you. Pew. Oh, okay, space. Space starts. Enter just makes stuff happen, but then it doesn't make it happen in the right, like, way. Okay. I appear to be some space zeppelin. This is starting to feel a little bit like, okay, it has, like, tank controls. Like, it feels a little bit like a, Phantasy Star. I need, like, up can't be forward, you know? Like, I feel like... Oh, I just... Fuck me. I just shot a brick. Ow, stop that, you little jerks. Hey, look at that. I've got leave me alone bomb. Oh, that went away. No. Am I accomplishing something here, or are these little buggers just going to keep appearing? Stop that, you rude pricks. Look. Okay, the play field is not exactly what we're going to call huge. I seem to have a lot of health. So that's nice. I thought I'd touch that. Okay. Cargo. Okay, I got weapon and cargo. Okay, so one of those is cargo. Alright, I think I gotta be, like, shitting cargo onto the city. Is my thing. So we'll try... Yeah, I don't want to lose this weapon. This is a good weapon. Are these, like, the space version of, like... Ah, my weapon ran out. Are these the space version of Porch Pirates? I'm guessing that's what this is. You know, they're just here to, like, fucking steal my shit. I can't have two again. I don't know why. I've got enough two. Oh, do I need to touch one first, maybe? Nope. Alright. I need another... Alright, no, it'll be 1 and 2 will be like the locations I gotta drop shit off at. Okay. Get back here. We got small shield. Serbian film is just shock value. Like, the thing about a lot of shock value films is it's effectively, like... You have to have a good film on top of it. Because otherwise it's just like Jackass. But, like, not even Jackass. You know, one of the Jackass knockoffs that sort of miss the creativity of Jackass. Where's my fucking... There's no other cargo appearing, though. Like, I'm flying around here and I'm not even... You know, I'm just a delivery guy with no deliveries and just people being mean to me. You know, because it's just... As someone whose brain will go off on, like, tangents that I don't necessarily want it to go off on, coming up with simply the worst thing isn't a challenge. Making someone want to sit through the worst thing, that's skill. It's like hot sauces these days. You know, there was a time when it was, like, a challenge to make a good hot sauce. And now you can just go on the internet and get, like, pure capsaicin. And you can just sprinkle that into your fucking hot sauce. Or you can just type in world's hottest chili and then go somewhere and, like, you know, like Amazon or something and buy dried versions of it. And there's just now, you know, the homogeneity of access just means that there's no talent to, you know, you didn't grow it. You didn't do anything interesting. You didn't travel to fucking, you know, South America yourself and go to a village and find the fucking chili and get the fucking seed back. And, like, there's no talent involved. So the talent is to produce a sauce that actually tastes good as well. Because then it's really hot, but people want to eat it. You know, without that, then it's all you're doing is clicking some buttons on the fucking internet and ordering the hottest thing you can find. It's just meaningless. Tokyo Shock Boys came before Jackass. Like, Tokyo Shock Boys came long before Jackass. And I mean, really, like, you know, I went and saw, like, I was like, fuck, how old was that? I was like fucking 13 or 14 or something. The Jim Rose Circus when they came to Brisbane. Oh, I got the poster up, actually. Fucking... It doesn't say what year it was. It was a long time ago, though. And, you know, that had elements of that. You know, there's always been, like, these kind of, for lack of a better term, stunt groups. But, I mean, I do know the Tokyo Shock Boys were very early. Yeah, Come and See is a good, like, it's suffering, you know. It's like, you know, Grave of the Fireflies. It's a fucking heart-wrenching film. It's a fucking awful experience. But, you know, the artistry makes you, you know, continue it, even as the fucking, you know, cruelty piles up and the heartbreak fucking builds to a grim crescendo. Let's just start easy here. Until I know what I'm dealing with. Okay. Whoop. Alright, am I gonna wake up at any point? Buttons don't appear to be doing anything, so... I feel like this is a cutscene. Oh, there we go.
Subject must stay in bunk. Recuperation is mandatory.
Ah!
Subject must comply with all instructions.
Alright, I don't like R2 fucking, you know, fondle.
Subject must stay in bunk. Recuperation.
Go away, bad touch.
Subject must comply with all instructions.
I'm gonna call that R2 me too.
Recuperation is mandatory. Subject must comply with all instructions.
Okay.
Subject must stay in bunk. Recuperation is mandatory. Subject must stay.
Oh, it's zapping me. Okay.
Recuperation is mandatory.
I don't like you, R2 me too. I'm gonna have to check the controls, because I was managing to get my fucking... what appeared to be my fucking menu up, but... Ah, of course, the fucking D-pad would be a bunch of wild shit. Why would it be anything else? Goddamn fucking... Ah, Jesus. Inventory, kick, punch. Alright, look, I'm just gonna fucking... I don't need all that. I'll find other buttons for that. I love when the diagonals have to be something else, because, like, the controllers just couldn't be expected to fucking, I don't know, cope with the idea of pushing two directions at once to get, like, a different one. Just absolute madness, you know. What sort of nonsense is this? Okay, I've got kick, punch, fire. Faster! That's a good button to have. Okay. I mean, do I need diagonals, really? You know, do I need that? Is that going to be absolutely fucking necessary to this experience?
Subject must comply with all instructions.
Okay. Am I not?
Violence is counterproductive. This unit is shock resistant. Subject must stay in bunk. Recuperation is mandatory. Subject
Ow,
must
stop it.
stay in bunk. Recuperation
Why am I not
is
punching?
mandatory. Subject must stay in bunk. Recuperation
Alright, well,
is
use
mandatory.
bunk.
Subject
Woman!
must stay in bunk. Recuperation
Alright. Oh, of course there's a fucking combat mode. Oh, of course there's a fucking combat mode.
is mandatory. Subject must
Stop that.
stay in bunk. Recuperation is mandatory. Subject must comply with all instructions.
Alright, I've learnt like fucking...
Subject must comply with all instructions.
I've learnt headbutt.
Subject must comply with all instructions. Subject must comply with
But
all
woman must shut up. Karate. This is scary. That's just terrifying. I desperately want that to stop. Alright, where's pickup? I think I got rid of it because it was fucking mapped absolutely stupidly. I mean, yeah, I don't need that. I don't need a bunch of fucking diagonals mapped to my fucking L's and R's like a goddamn maniac. Pickup item. Alright, well let's just enter. I'll just use some mixed class here. Alright. A hunk of meat. Alright. Okay. A logbook. Okay, how do I use the logbook? That just still going is gonna drive me insane. Use, okay, space. Alright. Oops. Okay, I know what they will do to me. They will mutilate my flesh and make it into something inhuman. They can completely alter the state of my mind, but they shall not break my spirit. Those are the same thing, champ. Remain unchanged. Alright. Okay, sweet. I switched off the fucking shit, I think, or I broke it.
A logbook.
No, I don't want the logbook. I'd like you to put that down. No, I don't want to fucking use the logbook. I'd like you to put that down. There we go. Alright. You know, the sad thing is there's the beginnings of something kind of cool here. Eat the meat. Yep. That's the meat sound. Alright, let's put that down. I've had enough ground meat for today. Aha! Alright. Hey, buddy.
A severed arm.
This reminds me of one of my favorite bits in Fifth Element, where Zorg is talking to the priest, and he just, like Cornelius, and just the fruit bowl comes up, and the little voice goes, fruit, and then he picks a cherry, and it goes, cherry. Just, just how fucking pointlessly stupid that was, just fucking kills me every time. Can I go into combat mode with the, oh sweet. Look at that. See, me and this game are starting to be in sync now. Oh no, I didn't want to put that down. I wonder if I can eat some of the severed arm. No, I cannot. Okay. Alright, I don't appear to be able to open that door. Let's just run my Gumby fucking robot ass over here. Oh, that's even less of a way out than the first one. I haven't seen the Exorcist trailer, no. It's been a long time since I've seen Exorcist, actually. Alright. Okay, probably can't go in there. I mean, the arm guy, like, is there like a button I'm supposed to push or a panel or something? Like, you know, maybe I gotta bop something. Alright, nope. Alright.
If you come for the fork, you'll be sorely disappointed.
I've come for the what?
We should not be enemies. We should work together. I have no wish to harm you.
I do. Uh-oh.
You stand upon holy ground. It's fitting you should kneel.
I fucking hit him with his own arm. Fuck you.
One must be removed. You stand upon holy ground. It's fitting you.
Shut up.
We should not be enemies. We should work together. I have no wish to harm you.
These are exactly the things I'd say in a fight. Don't look over there. I cannot. The controls of this are like morbidly fascinating.
I shall pattern my light after the random looping of your entrails.
There's a lot to like about that, but it's also one of the things of its era. Like, you know, having to shift into combat mode is such an old fucking 90s game thing. And just there being a whole shifted fucking controls. And it's like, you don't even get, once you're in combat mode, you have to hold a button and then push directions to get him to do his various slow fucking karate. I do love how all the fucking pictures for this little video are all taken in like the first couple of seconds of the game, because it's obvious the person on fucking the emulation movies website just didn't want to go any further. So it's like, yeah, why would you? That Dane DeHaan, like, Dane DeHaan's a fascinating thing for me. Like, I've never seen someone who's clearly, like, just radiates such amazing school shooter energy. Casting him and, like, that other fucking lizard lady, Cara de... in fucking City of a Thousand Planets or whatever was such a fucking bad idea. Like, just negative charisma. It really does nail, like, it can be hard if you watch a lot of movies to think about, like, okay, what's bad acting? Because you'll see just a lot of good actors, even, like, in small parts, just doing their shit, so it can be kind of hard to nail down. Or like something like, you know, charisma or bad casting, you know. And then you see that and you're like, oh yeah, that was bad cast. These are not fun, rollicking space opera adventure characters. These are, you know, people who stare at me when in the fucking chemist when I'm buying condoms. Just that fucking... Like, why you'd put them in that fucking movie is just beyond me. It's the French. Just... Big blue disc. Oh, okay, it's a quiz. A fucking artery? These seem a little simple. Ligament. Like, stomach is, like, don't make them that easy, you know? I feel like... The stomach holds me elbow on! Ah, fuck me. Maury, there are probably very famous games that I haven't played, you know. I mean, believe it or not, I have not played all the DOS games before. Biology 101. Oh, well, that explains that. Oh, Bionic Commando. I didn't even know that had a DOS version. It will probably not be very good. A production of Pacific Dataworks International. I love that because that sounds like, you know, a company that made, like, old spreadsheet software before Microsoft ate everything, you know. Several minutes, my anus. My computer is from the future. I have destroyed you. Alright, let's... This will have to have a control map. There's no way fucking this doesn't have a control map. Yeah, great, okay. Diddly diddly did. Restart or suicide. Q. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright. This fucking... Let's try the first mission. Alright, let's give that a, What's going on? Okay. Oh. Yoink. This sucks. Look at his little leg go up. I can't even shoot my fucking... There we go. Fuck me. This does not flow. This does not flow at all. You just die? Like, if you don't, you know... Like, I think I'm supposed to go up, but, like, it won't... you know... Oh, God, this is terrible. What is with this music? Why is that guy crying? That's the worst thing I've ever experienced. Today. I mean, they could have at least just kept calling it, like, Akuma no Hitler or whatever the fuck. Oh, there's a... The manual. We apologize you bought this on DOS and not, like, the NES, which is the actually fun version. That's worse than the remake by, like, a lot. Oh, wow, look at that joystick. Uh-huh. Yep. Typical enemy. Alright. Midget and tall guy. Oh, that was fun. Shitty arcade ports on the fucking PC, baby. Woo! This was still... When Street Fighter 4 came out on the PC, I was still surprised. Like, and think about how recent that was. That was like 2009. And I was still like, oh wow, a fucking functional port of an actual arcade game on the PC. What a legendary occurrence. Bionic police. Like, I was swinging. Like, I'd swing, and then just, you push the button to, like, fly off, but he wouldn't fly off high enough. And, like, bear in mind, pushing up on the swing button would sometimes make the swingy thing come out. And I don't know why it wasn't. Biopolice. It's Brazilian again. Alright, let's jugger. Alrighty. Does anything else happen here? Found to shoot. Okay, I mean... Oh, holy shit. He touched my bum. I can't turn around. I can look behind me. This is like the Muppets dealing with a riot. Ha sido eliminado. I love it. Spanish really maintained the fucking bombastic drama of the Latin. But that's not good. It's impressive for its period, but that's about it. Bio-robot space. Yeah, I've been watching Ahsoka. It's been good. Capcom has been on a roll. It's like they had this program by what? You sting, Neve? I don't recognize the language base for that name, and I don't know if it is one. Oh, awesome. Is this a homemade fucking... Oh, this actually, it might be too. I found the pause button, so there's that. Okay. Alright, found the run button. I haven't found jump. Yeah, fuck you. I think this is like a homemade another world. Alright, I can't go that way, so we've answered that question. Aww. You ate my brains. Alright, look, there's gotta be another control. Like, I can't just have, like, running wasn't working for me there. Crouch. Alright, that's definitely not working. So I don't think it is. Keyboard I'm pushing... Wait, hang on, what's going on? Okay, that's keyboard down. Move down. That's what I'm fucking... No, I'm doing that. Keyboard down is not keyboard down. Where is my... No, fuck you. Q just fucking quits. Like, I'm not crouching. That's for fucking sure. And that sucks, because I think, like, crouch is necessary to get past the bird that, like, I don't know, injects my brain with fucking bird juice. God, give me my fucking crouch, you munt. Alright, is there a fucking... Alright, there's no fix the fucking controls in-game, which is a pain in the ass. Yeah, I mean, the proportions are off, but look, well, you know. Oh, no, I've got crouch in this, in this. Alright, that didn't work. I need to get a gif of that. I need to get a gif of that bird eating his head. Just like, Yeah, he's not allowed to, I'm not allowed to crouch like fucking... miss me, bitch. No! God damn it. No, running. I kept running the first time. That didn't work. You have to crouch it. Like. Oh, look, beat it. Uh-huh. Excuse me. I can play these games. Alright, look, this is a trick. Here's the problem. Oh, well, what's that? Because these things are just ways of seeing, like, novel deaths, you know, is basically the deal. Well, I'm just over there. That doesn't appear very useful. Okay, can't keep going that way. Okay, I gotta deal with whatever this shit is. That's just gonna be a monster. Like, I'll touch it and it'll go like, oh, and eat me. Oop. That don't feel right. No! I mean, look, that's not particularly good, but I'm probably gonna keep that because I wouldn't mind tinkering with it. I sort of want to see where it goes. Alright. Yeah, it's not... I mean, I feel like I fluked getting past that, like, brain-eating crow, because... Whee! You know, good for you, Brazil. Good for you for having so many fucking little purple and puce games. Bip bop. Alright. And there's three... Press any key to begin, Master Bip Bopper. This feels like an Arkanoid. Bip and bop are the noises it's gonna make when I fucking pinball my shit off the goddamn walls. That's what this is. You can't fool me, I'm old. I understand what bip bop is. Alright, where are we? Press the key to begin bip bopping. Whoa, hurry up! Okay. I mean, I don't care. I'm not even gonna go into the options to see... How are these all released in 1 year? Like, fuck me, man. Oh, wow, look at the fucking upgrade. 1993 was a big year for Bip Bop. That sounds like a music genre from a show in the 70s about the future. By 2004, everyone listens to Bip Bop. Maria Bonita. Okay. Wasn't she in Sesame Street? That rings a fucking bell. I think I had this. That fucking face. I swear I did. I don't like the Bip Bop face. Actually, I really think I fucking played that back in the day. That face, the little ball. It's hairy for some reason. Death awaits, beware. Is that Maria? There hasn't been as equal a jump in, you know, Bip Bop technology, sadly. I can't even move my little guy, you know? I mean, look, whatever. As funny as the Bip Bop dog, you know, is, and look, to its credit, that's funny. A dog that just looks like it's seen too much is always good for a chuckle. No, for a second I thought it was going to be another German porno surgery game. Boo! Boo! No, I definitely played I'm pretty sure I'd remember the dog, but I remember that fucking. I've played Bip-Bop too. That's something that that's one like that's the crazy thing about a lot of this is all these things got around on like you'd get these CDs in the cover of computer game magazines. It's just like it was a CD like so it had like about a bit over a gigabyte's worth of storage for those old ones. And these games are like several kilobytes. So you'd get CDs that had like 500 games. And that was, you'd just, here's Bip-Bop. Okay. Let's just look at the demo though. Alright, well that just looks like madness. Yeah, well it'd just be all, like those discs were just all of this stuff. It was just like, some guy made a fucking program and it got around somewhere and then just like suddenly, you're some Australian kid playing some Brazilian nightmare ball game. It doesn't make any sense. That feels like one of those games that's about like learning to, take your insulin. Bird brain! Ah, rats. And we'll get to that in a second. You can listen to the piss break song. It's time for the piss break song! Yeah, but like that's just the internet today. The whole internet is just that disc, Like granted now you actually have to look. But still. Huh. I don't know what I was expecting, but don't quite know that it was that. I'm just fucking sit on my goddamn core muscles properly. Bird brain. Playing mode. Fly down, pick up. I think this might actually be a bird's brain. Ugh. Alright. I can fly up, but not directions. Could swear that's what I'm fucking doing, but okay. Stupid bird. Must be like a pigeon or something. Like, just nothing. There's nothing in there. It's just so amazing how birds really just run the gamut. There's like fucking pigeons which just have just empty, just like fucking worthless. And then there's then there's like those fucking grey parrots who I think should be allowed to vote. Like, a game where you were a magpie that swooped people would be fun, actually. You know, do it with like modern graphics, really like 3D, really let them get in there. Rolling, rolling, rolling. I gotta look up which of these is like the best, because I just don't know. Alright, so 256. Hell yeah, expanded memory detected, you motherfucker. I have memory beyond your primitive capacity to imagine. Cracked by Mac. Thanks, Mac. Name, Mac, in honor of Mac. Currently flying, I don't know, some kind of fucking ship. That looks pretty sweet. Stealth reconnaissance. It sounds like for lames. Bombing, alright. Okay, Airbase 1, that seems pleasant. Armament, yeah, alright. Aircraft. Next. 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 Okay. Let's go. What's happening? I appear to be going on some kind of tour of my fucking jet. Okay, that doesn't do anything. I wonder if I can figure out how to crash it. What's my controller do? Am I going somewhere? Am I toddling off into the distance? Is that it? Oh, F1 does something. Okay, I've selected weapons. Fire! Fire all weapons! Destroy everybody who ever laughed at me. Oh, something's happening. What'd that do? Oh, okay, caps lock is like, okay, I've turned something on. Oh, what's going on? Ah, there I go. Whee! Caps lock is like fucking thrust. Absolutely insane. Why would caps lock ever be a button? This is madness. You delusional birds of prey. That couldn't fuck right off. Let's see if it's got an interesting fucking intro or something. I mean, the Gorgons Alliance? It could be. It's on a CD. Oh, it's a Sierra. This is an actual game. It's a problem. I just don't care. 500 megabytes of RAM. Or like the fucking bit in Johnny Mnemonic where the whole deal is like him struggling to download like a 2 gigabyte brain update. It's like 2 gigabytes, buddy. Breath rat. Pachoo! Hello. Adventures only. I fucking think I do. Okay, Brack, alright. Go on adventure. Okay. I don't like, you know. How about we just choose your party up to 4 characters. Left click on the name, right click to see attributes. Alright, well I don't want to do any of that. I mean, does F9 mean I push F9 to get that guy? Is that what that means? No, it doesn't. Okay. There we go. Alright. Now we got a party going.
Not permitted, not permitted. 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 Not permitted.
Excellent. Oh, wait, hey, look at this. Uh-oh. 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 I command you protect me. No, don't tell me what he looks like. What's going on? Alright, yeah, get him. Get him. But fuck him up. Yeah, cut his dick. What are you guys in skirts doing in the background? Like, can't you fucking do some shit? Attack. This is like a really boring hexen. No. Get him, get him, get him, go on, get him. Don't fucking, you know. Yeah, attack. There we fucking go. Why are you defending? I don't want that. Oh, that's right. You can't defeat my party. I'm rad and sweet. There we go. Look, it's just like, fuck off, buddy. You know? Kind of jack of this already. Okay, what's that slow attack? Quick attack. Slow attack to hit. Okay, was quick attack 2. Electric boogaloo. Look, you guys, I don't get why none of you do stuff. Yeah, look, there we are, you see? What's the point of a party if you're not gonna, like, fucking actually roll up and fight the goddamn ogres when they show up? You know? Oh, like, what's that? Some shit on the ground. Fuck yeah. Guys, get out of the way. Out of the way, guys. Out of the way, fellas. Alright, that looks like just intestines or some shit. Ooh, I'm peeking! Has that guy got, like, porno on his wall? What is that? Hey, look, that's a thing. Bush! Alright, I guess it's just a bush. Alright, I finally gotta find out. Tree. That's not a tree game, alright? You know. I don't know. That's not... That is definitely not... Corpse! Alright, there we go. There we fucking figured that out. Alright, that's, Alright, onward, party. We have slaughtered the absolute hot shit out of some of these tools. Let's go to their house. And, you know... Uh-oh. No, I don't want to deal with two of them at once. That just seems unfair. Let's go to that guy's porno bedroom. What's happening there? No, I don't want you to kill me. You know, that's not a... That's bad. I don't think your parents taught you right. Oh, that guy fucked up. And I thought that was going to be like a fucking work game, but I think it's like a weird fucking combination of both. That's fucking wild. I'm going to leave that. I'm not going to get rid of that. I think there's something there. Okay, so Birthright's a D&D setting. Yeah. Don't... fuck off, come back. Okay, Bitbat. Ah. There is so much of, like, I never got into Dungeons & Dragons or anything. I don't want to have to use my fucking imagination, you know? Like, I get doing that in the 70s when, like, that was it, you know? Like, imagination was just the best you had. But, like, you know, there's stuff today. The alien ships kind of look like a guy holding a controller. Like, I just don't want to, you know, oh, I got a fucking picture of thing in my head. That's every day, you know? A, my imagination is berserk and goes off by itself. B, you know, what's the point? I can do that. I can just do that here. I want to see shit, you know? It's the same with animation. It's like when I grew up, like, you know, stuff just didn't get made into movies because it was impossible. Like, the fucking special effects in Superman were considered fucking a fucking accomplishment, you know? Things like Lord of the Rings were considered fucking unfilmable purely because they just couldn't figure out how to do a battle sequence with that much shit going on. You know, no, I don't want to, like, I like and appreciate animation. No, I don't want to see my shit adapted as fucking animation, though. I'm not looking forward to Businessman with a Z. You know? Some fucking special effects in there. Get some shit happening. You know, that night, you know, Whizgees, what? Oh, okay, it's business with a Z because it's like Polish? Studio Uslag Computer Witch. Ah. Stand to Jager Glug. I fucking. It. I mean, like, I'm not playing Polish business simulation. I mean, that's just depressing to begin with. Just seeing it spelled like that's just very funny. Okay. Black Box 1982. I'm just gonna skip to, like, the 1987 version. And just. Alright, well, wasn't expecting pinball. Now I'm the pinball wizard. Oh. Oh, okay. Fuck both of those. Boop. The Black Cauldron. Okay. And then the one that's actually playable because it's point and click. Well, we'll have a look at both of these. Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like Warhammer. I don't have like 7 hours a week, you know? I don't want to do that. Why does down make me go left? What the fuck? There we go. I don't know what the fucking D-pad mapping is going on about. Use arrows and I'm accused to move. Okay. Press escape to see the menus. Enter to choose. Okay. Ning 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 ning. Ning 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 ning. Ning ning ning. Okay, action. Inventory. No. Special. No. There's a pig in there. Like, can I... How do I, like, look? Ah, fuck it. We'll just go to the point and click one that's actually, like, enjoyable. Yeah, I was gonna say, this, like... Like, I remember the Black Cauldron, but, like... I don't know, it's a fucking vague memory at best. I can't remember watching it and, like... I think it was Black Cauldron. Maybe it was that other one, like the fucking... Sword in the Stone. Might have been both. No. Empty sack. Huh. This is already better. It's a free-range goose. Pick it up. No. Tell me what to do. Lord Christ, just... Hello, I'm in your house. Touch, old man. Fuck you, Dolben. Mwah. Okay. You aren't having relations with the pig, are you, Dolben? Some kind of goat? I don't want to play tag. I gotta fuck that goat up. Where's a rock? I'm sure this really gets going when it gets going. I mean, the worst thing about this at the moment is, like, the game doesn't appear to have any kind of pathfinding coded into it at all. So, like, you can't, you know, like in any other point-and-click adventure game, like, you can still steer him with the arrow keys, which is good. But, like, in any other point-and-click adventure game, you click somewhere and the little guy will and just go off and get there. Whereas this game just doesn't do that. Like, it's... I'm just gonna fuck you up, goat. I'm gonna fucking... Where's my murder button? Ow! Come here. I don't like you. I'm gonna vertical suplex you. Alright. There's enough of those shenanigans. I'll keep the point-and-click version. Because I could not even figure out how to do anything in the other one. I do love that someone's gone through and, like, fucking... just decided that, you know, Black Cauldron needed to be, you know, fucking fixed and turned into, like... Alright. Yeah, I don't like card games where you gotta buy cards, you know, and I don't mean like imagine trying to play like fucking a regular poker or something, and it's just like, oh, you're at the shop going, oh, I hope I get like a fucking king in this expansion pack. It's like, that is fucking ridiculous, man. Like, I just can't play those things. And then the computer versions where it's like you gotta pay money and it's nonsense is just mind-boggling. I don't know how that fucking works. I don't know what's wrong with you people's brains. That's when we go, ooh, I'll pay for the chance to get an electric card. Just give me all the fucking cards. I'm not collecting anything. It's not even a thing. What is happening here? This cat's gonna, like, trick me into doing drugs, I know that. I knew it! I wasn't even looking. Aha! That's just a trick to make me bet even more money. Sorry, buddy. What the fuck? Why am I in a fighting game against, like, a peasant? What the fuck is going on? Okay, I got dodge. Ow! I had a kick a second ago. How'd I do that? Aha, there we go. This is the worst fighting game ever, and I think Poland should be destroyed. The frame delay on this is like minutes. Alright. Lord. I just want to beat, like, fucking Fish Bucket McGee here. This guy's bullshit. He's like the JP of fucking this Polish village. Like, I've got you, cunt, now. I've got you. Aha! I'm taking your fish! What is this a racing game now? What the fuck? Is he running off with my fish? What am I experiencing? I just don't know about this. Come here. Is that a... what the fuck? That's like a house on chicken legs from like fucking... Alright, get back here. I need... Ow. Alright, look, just... I need a minute. Of course there's no manual. I have no fucking clue what that is about. I'm not getting rid of that, though. That's... deeply vexing, but... nonetheless. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, I'm not playing a fucking black and white stock market game. Let's say oil Imperium. Yeah, the Space Quest 3 robot fighting game sucked. They kind of fixed it with like the Space Quest 5 Three Stooges fighting game because it just wasn't really a game. You just kind of push buttons and stuff happened. It was sort of cute and fun. Haha, sucks shit. Okay, there's supposed to be graphics. I don't want to play Oil Imperium anyway. No, I definitely don't want to play Oil Imperium. Okay. Well, that's going to be a tomorrow game. Gonna start with Black Knight, Marine Strike Fighter. I think I'm still recovering from the Peasant fighting game where I then have to chase fucking, like, the forest woman's chicken house across, like, a fucking village. I had to ram it. That shit was like fucking Chase HQ. I gotta fucking arrest Baba. The chicken leg house sounds silly, but it makes so much more sense than like one of the fucking myth tales of that is she like flies around in a mortar and pestle, which are like the least mobile things on earth. Like, you ever seen a fucking mortar? The whole point is it's like a fucking heavy thing that doesn't move because you're grinding shit in it. And it's like someone sat there and actually thought, like, well, what'll like fucking, you know, the witch lady get about in? Oh, I don't know. How about that thing that sits dead center of the fucking, you know, kitchen nook and never fucking moves and weighs a ton? We'll just have her scooting about in that. Like, did you not have brooms for the bitch to ride? Like, fucking honestly. It's the Baba Yaga. Yeah. I do love all those old things, though. I love trying to think about what, you know, was behind that. Because someone at some point just had to make something up. You know, someone sat there and was like, oh yeah, that's fucking, you know, Auntie Forrest. What does she do? You know. Because, like, alright. There was probably at some point some kind of crazy old lady living in the forest. You know, that's understandable. You know, not really even all that surprising. But like, just where does this other... Yeah, her house runs around on chicken legs. It's like... Why that? Why did those things combine in your head? I suppose, like, peasant ignorance and, like, malnutrition are just, like, probably the greatest drugs on earth. You've got, like... just a fucking pea brain that has so little information put into it and has just been starved. So it's just this animal land of sensation, like a cat hearing thunder, just no ability to conceptualize. Booze if they were lucky, you know? Booze if they were fucking lucky. Not everyone had like a still around. You know, you fucking, I've got some off vinegar to drink. Like, yeah, and what we'd consider, like, you know, a peasant lack of education. Like what that fucking means. You know, your whole world is this tiny little fucking bubble, and there just no information has gone in there. Just nothing that you haven't directly experienced or hasn't been told to you by some kind of ancient liar. Horrible times. Alright, Patreon's at 17.20. Maybe I should count it by members or something. I don't know. Well, because I don't really care. It can be one of you if it gets up to $2,000, then I'll treat you like a human being. You know, just like in real life. More money, more innate value. You know, be like the guy on the cover of the fucking oil business, you know, game. What's his name? Captain Dave Business? Black Gold. Oil Imperium. Captain Dave Business. Yeah, there he is. Look at him go. The glasses keep the smoke from getting in his eyes. Burns. Those cars aren't in the game. I like car, gold bar. They're almost the modern equivalent of the fucking chicken leg people. Just a fucking... Particularly the fucking dumb ones. I do love, like, just, you know, people with entrepreneur and their fucking 0 follower Twitter accounts. It's like, look at you. Entire world's just a cargo cult for you. Alright, what are you dipshits up to? I mean, just malnutrition. Like, you gotta understand what malnutrition can really do. Like, and they just generational hunger, you know, not really eating enough to live, but not a lot of fucking nourishing food, you know, like what that can do to a baby in the womb, and then what that can do to a baby when it's like fucking just looking about and shit like that. Like, it'll fuck a kid up. Still does today, you know. You miss developmental milestones, and then you fucking, I don't know, executing an animal to keep the fucking barber's chicken leg house from running away with your other feral children in the night. Fucking, Lord. Like, you'd want to be burnt at the stake. You just want to get the fuck out of there as quick as possible. It's like, I don't want to live in this peasant shit. Alright. Well, that's today. Emma's been ill. Has gone to the doctor. Something wrong with the bladder. Hopefully I'll get on her and get the fucking Street Fighter stuff uploaded today, hopefully, if she's about. But otherwise, you know, I'm here. Fucking shouldering this entire burden on my fucking beefy goddamn man shoulders, which is okay. You know, I can handle it, but, you know, I do want all your money. I mean, Amber likes to say, like, you know, look, don't worry too much about, like, you know, if you can't afford it, that's fine. I'm not her. I want all of your money. And the sooner you're in an impoverished peasant state, the easier it will be for me to just steer you around, which will, look, ultimately be better for you in the long run. Let's face it. I mean, you're here, so you can't be doing too well to begin with. So tell your friends and therapists. Tomorrow's Friday, so there'll be another episode at 10, because it's fucking, man, if nothing else, I can do this shit fucking regularly. And watch my show, or I will bash your fucking kids.